Leviticus chapter 20 serves as a complement to chapter 18, providing the penalties associated with the various unlawful sexual relations and other transgressions outlined previously. This chapter underscores the gravity of these offenses and the seriousness with which they are to be treated within the community of Israel. The chapter begins with a stern warning against sacrificing children to the Canaanite god Molech, a practice abhorrent to the Lord. The penalty for such an act is death, to be carried out by the community, illustrating the collective responsibility to uphold God's laws and the value placed on the life of the innocent. Following this is a general warning against turning to mediums and spiritists. Such practices are forbidden, as they defile the people and detract from their reliance on God. The prescribed punishment is to be cut off from the people, emphasizing the separation from the community that results from engaging in these activities. The chapter then revisits various forms of prohibited sexual behavior, including adultery, incest, and bestiality, specifying the penalties for each. The penalties range from death for both participants in some cases to childlessness in others, reflecting the severity of the transgressions. Throughout the chapter, the theme of holiness is reiterated. The Israelites are reminded that they have been set apart by God and are to be holy because He is holy. This call to holiness is not just about personal purity, but is also about maintaining the integrity and holiness of the entire community. The chapter concludes with a reminder that the Israelites are to keep all God's decrees and laws so that the land to which He is bringing them will not vomit them out. This vivid imagery emphasizes that the land itself requires the holiness of its inhabitants. The Israelites must live differently from the nations around them, adhering to God's commandments and statutes in order to remain in the land that the Lord their God is giving them. Leviticus chapter 20 acts as a sobering reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of communal accountability in maintaining holiness. It underscores the covenant relationship between God and Israel, where obedience brings blessings and disobedience brings judgment. The chapter highlights the comprehensive nature of God's law, which includes not only personal and religious conduct but also social and moral responsibilities. The penalties serve as a stark warning that the holiness of God's people is of utmost importance and must be preserved through obedience to His commandment.